G'day guys, it's John from thevarietygarden.com again, and I'm just putting the last of my gloves on to have a look inside this top bar hive again. So this is sort of D-Day, if you like. This is the day we force this queen to stay in this side of the beehive. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look and see what they're doing first. If she hasn't started laying in this side, then I'm going to find her, put her in this side of the hive, and then take the frames that'll have brood and stuff in them and put them into my nuke that I've got here and try and create a split, because I'll have young brood in them, basically eggs in there that she will have laid in the last few days. So they should be able to raise a queen. So I should be able to create myself an extra hive and force the queen to make her hive in this side. So we'll open it up and have a look at what she's done. Rightio, so let's remove some of these bars. Rightio, so it could be good, and I'm not using smoke today. I'm not really worrying about it terribly much, because these bees have been pretty good when I've opened them up before, and yeah, no, she hasn't done much here at all. She has done very little, actually nothing, which is a shame. So I am going to shake her into this side of the hive, this side here, and then take the frames, put them in my nuke, and she'll have to start laying in this side of the hive. She won't really have any choice then. So hopefully that will work. There is a slight possibility that she might decide that she doesn't like it in here and swarm and maybe find a nuke. I don't think that'll happen. She'll start laying here, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, we will see what happens here. Let's move all these bars over here. Okay, now we'll remove these bars. I'm sure they build a whole lot of honeycomb again, which is going to be just great to have to clean up. Let's see what they've done. So yeah, as I thought, they've got honeycomb up here. I'll just shake these guys into there. Right, so there's going to be a bit for me to clean up, I can already tell. A little bit of honey being stored in that there. Get off there, you silly bees. So I'm going to get this wax off here anyway. Come on. She certainly is dedicated to her existing brood, which, I mean, you can't blame her for that, but it's not what I want. So we'll get rid of all these top bars so we can get these frames out with no trouble. Just a couple more to go. Rightio, now all we have to do now is find her. So I'm going to go through the frames. I'll come back when I've found her and we'll get her into this side and hopefully get everything going. Alright, I'll be back when I find her. Okay, now I haven't been able to positively say that, I can say that the queen is positively not in the nuke, but I haven't actually found her. So she's got to be amongst these bees somewhere. So what I'm going to do is take this queen separator out, get rid of all these bees off here, make sure, we'll see if she's on here. It'd be nice if I could find her. Right, I'm just going to put this queen separator down here. She's not on there, I'm absolutely sure of that. Okay, now I'm sure I might just leave them without, well, actually I will have to put it in somewhere because it takes up a space. So I'll put this divider way back here. This comb that I had to pull off, get off there, you silly buggers. I'll just make sure she's not on there. And what I will actually do is start putting some of these comb back on, these bars back on, so that we at least keeping them in to an extent. They're starting to get a bit cranky, so it's time for me to shut this up anyway. But I'll just leave them with the whole lot, and hopefully they will start here where the comb is and start building back. I might just scrape some of this comb off that's going the wrong way. And yeah, hopefully she will be in here and she will start laying in on these bars, and they'll have to start building honeycomb on the bars. Alright, so I'll get all these bars back on, and if anything amazing happens, I'll show you or talk to you about it, but otherwise we'll come back when I've got all these bars back on. Alright, so now I'm putting the last of the bars in place. If I can get these guys to move out of the way and not get squashed. Rightio, so that's it. All the bars are there. I'll just shoo them off the top, get them away from here. Come on, you silly buggers, get out of the way. Rightio, so that's got them off the top there. So what I'll do now is I'll put the lid on, and we'll put this nuke in place. So I'll get that done. Right. Rightio, so that's the lid on. So now what I'm hoping is that she will have to start building her hive here. She won't have any choice now because the frames are gone. I've got some nurse bees and stuff in amongst there, so, and I'm pretty sure I've got a good spread of eggs for them to be able to raise a queen. So hopefully they'll be able to queen that nuke there, and we'll have a new hive on the way. But anyway, we'll keep an eye on that. If they aren't able to raise a new queen, well, maybe I can get a queen, but I can check on that in a few weeks. I'll have a look, see if they're building queen cells, and see what happens. But anyway, I'll go and put this nuke in a nice little spot for them, and keep our fingers crossed that the queen is in here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure she is, but fingers crossed, and she'll start doing her thing. They'll start building this comb up, and we'll have this hive finally queen right and like building comb the way they should on the top bar. Anyway, that's it for now, and until next time, happy to be active gardening. Bye.